Okay, so this topic is all about loss units and increase in units due to the addition of materials. Okay, so let's have this problem from Alet Corporation. First, we identify how much or how many is the received units. So let me see. Units received from Department 1 is 12,000. Yan. Ito. Okay, and then completed units completed and transferred 9,000. Then in process ending 2,000. Okay, so what is unique to this problem is you do not have the specific number of normal loss units. However, a certain percentage is given here. Expected to be 5% of good units. So, well, that's easy to determine because you have here the basis, good units. But what exactly constitute good units here? Now, is it 9,000 or is it 11,000, including the work in process and the inventory? Now, it depends on which group of units has passed through inspection point. So what do you see, or what can you say? Um, the inspection is occurs at 90% stage of completion. Okay, and the ending units is 70% complete. Now let's decide: is work in process ending already inspected? Is this group part of the good units that this problem is talking about? Is it part of the units that were already inspected? The answer is no. No, because 70% complete pa lang yung ending inventory. Eh, mag-i-inspect ka pa lang pag nakaabot na siya ng 90% stage of completion. And therefore, when you determine the number of the number of uh, normal loss, the basis is only the completed units. So 9,000 multiplied by 5%. And then, well, no percentage was mentioned for abnormal loss units, but of course, that has to be the remaining units. Now, in this case, you can mentally compute for this, it's 550,000, and then I found 550 units. And therefore, you see here that we already have accounted all of the received units. Now, for the cost from preceding department, this is 100%, this is 100%, also with this and also with this. Okay, as for the materials, this is 100%, that is also 100%. The materials for the work in process ending, let's see. Materials are added. Ito, second statement. Materials are added 30% at the start of the process and 70% following inspection. So, was this already inspected? Hindi pa. Malayo pa. 90%. 70% pa lang. What is the materials equivalent units for this? Right? It's 30%. Kasi, yun pa lang yung finished. I mean, yan pa lang yung napagdaanan na. Yung start of the process we're in, materials, 30% of the materials were added. Now, for the conversion cost naman, This is 70%. For the normal loss units, now we see here 90% yung inspection point. So, dito, ang tanong, yung 30% no doubt nailagay na. Yung 70%, tapos na ba? Actually, hindi pa. Because ang situation is, before i-add nila yung additional materials, they will inspect first. Okay? So, yung mga dumaan sa hindi, kung wala na sila or hindi na defective na sila at na-inspect na wala na, then hindi na malalagyan ng materials. Okay? And therefore, ito, 30% lang. Ito naman, 90%. Inspection point tayo dito. Okay? So, similarly, it applies also to abnormal loss. Okay? Okay. Then, for the cost. Cost from proceeding department, saan ka? Ito, 84,000. Materials, 19,800. Conversion cost, 45,200. And total, okay, and then we divide by equivalent units of production. Then we add the 3. Okay, completed will be 9,000 multiplied by 13. And then, as we have noted a while ago, ang na-inspect lang yung completed, hindi na-inspect pa yung work in process ending. And then, when we try to get the cost of the normal loss unit, since different yung equivalent units of production ng materials at conversion cost, separate din yung pag-compute sa dalawang to. It will be 135 multiplied by, okay, tatlo pala yan. CPD, nahin natin yung cost from proceeding department, multiplied by 7. Materials, 135 multiplied by 2. Conversion cost, 405 multiplied by 4. Okay. Total mo yung tatlo. Ayan. Okay. So, sali mo na dito kasi siya lang ang mabibigyan ng normal loss units. Then, work in process ending, this will be coming from this one multiplied by 7. Then, materials, this one multiplied by 2. Then, this one multiplied by 4. Get the total. Okay, that's the cost of the normal loss units. For the abnormal loss units naman, start with the CPD, cost from proceeding department, multiplied by 7. Then, materials, 165 multiplied by 2. Then, for 95 multiplied by 4. Yeah, that's the total. And then, add natin dito. Okay, so ito. So, ito. Tignan natin. Yan. Balance. Okay, let's try this problem from Maxine. Halos pareho yung situation dito. 12,000 yung received, then 9,000 yung completed, then 2,000 yung in-process ending. Ang iba lang dito, ngayon, yung spoilage rate, 5% pa rin of goods na considered, yun yung considered normal. Pero the inspection takes place at 70%. And yung ending work in process, ito yung 90%. Ngayon, the same question as before. Ano ba yung basis for the 5%? Is it 9,000 or 11,000? Kasali ba yung work in process ending or hindi? The answer here is kasali siya kung na-inspect siya, nakasali sa inspection. Now, na-inspect ba yung work in process ending? The answer is yes. Dahil naka 90% na siya. Eh, nag-inspect ka nung 70% stage of completion. So, ang basis mo for the equivalent, for the normal loss units ay 11,000 times 0.05. So, that's 550. So, yung abnormal loss units naman, yan yung 450 para mabuo natin yung 12,000 na receipt. Okay. Again, inspection point yung basis natin for the equivalent units of production for normal loss and abnormal loss. 70% yung stage, pero pag CPD, siyempre, tapos na lahat yan. Okay? Pag materials naman, materials are added 30%, parang similar kanina. So, ngayon, yung normal loss units, is it 30% or 100%? Now, similarly, kagaya ng kanina, idadagdag mo naman yung materials after na na-determine mo or after na natapos mo na yung inspection. Okay? Kaya, eto, 30% lang siya. Okay? So, eto naman, 70%. Okay, and then cost natin, this is 84,000. This is 22,600. And this is 46,000. Total. Then unit cost. Then total. Completed. Okay, completed is 9,000 multiplied by 13. Normal loss units. Now, question. Sino yung mabibigyan ng normal loss units? Completed lang ba or kasali yung in-process ending? Okay. The answer? Kasali yung in-process ending kasi na-inspect mo rin siya, di ba? Okay, so normal loss units, tignan natin yung cost ng normal loss units. It's 7 multiplied by 550 tapos 2 times 165 then 4 times 385. So the total is that. Okay. Now, paano rin sharing? Sharing natin, naghahati yung normal, yung completed at saka work in process ending. So, completed and work in process ending. Yung completed, ano yan? 9,000. Yung work in process ending, 2,000. So, yan yung ratio natin following the actual, or yan yung gagamitin natin na ratio following the actual number of units. Okay. So, 5,720 i-proportion natin. Okay. So, adjustment for normal loss units, ang share ni completed ay 4,680. Sa work in process ending naman, we have here 2,000 multiplied by 7. Sa materials, 2,000, okay, multiplied by 2. Sa conversion cost, 1,800 multiplied by 4. Okay, get the total. Then, adjustment for normal loss units. Okay, mamaya na. Muna natin idagdag. Dagdag muna natin, I should say, yung 1,040. Para minsanan na lang yung pag-extend natin. Abnormal loss units naman, ayan. Separate na lang natin. Cost from preceding department, 450 multiplied by 7. Materials, 135 multiplied by 2. Conversion cost, 315 multiplied by 4. Get the total. Ayan. Ito yung abnormal loss units. Lagay natin dito. Then, make a border. And then, dito rin. Then, get the total. Ayan. Okay, so that's our answer. Following the actual units. Okay, pag ginamit mo naman yung EUP para ma-distribute yung normal loss units, well, for EUP for cost from preceding department, pagsisinan digiti talato yan, dito itiusa rin for cost from preceding department, CPD. Ang gagamitin mo naman for materials, okay, kasi ito yung equivalent unit of production for the cost from preceding department. For the materials naman, parehas din. So, baka pwede naman na Okay. Ito na lang gagamitin natin. Okay. Ito, manggagaling dito. Dito. Then, conversion cost. Ang QP natin ay ito. Get total. Then, make the ratio. Except for this one, ito siya. Then afterwards, get the total ng tatlong to. Okay. So, ayan. Yung normal loss units. Ito ngayon, ang ilagay natin dito. Dito naman, ito. Okay, so those are the solution for Maxine Corporation.